Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, Borushiki is going to be the last DLC character from Season Pass 1 coming to Naruto Storm Connections. And with this information, I've been thinking a lot about what we could possibly get in this DLC. And I'm not talking about, what CC2 is cooking up for his moveset. That I know it's going to look amazing. His ultimate, I'm so excited for. But I'm talking about, like, are we going to get some costumes or are we going to get some new ultimate ninjutsus? And that is what I want to cover in this video today. Because this idea that I have for this video, it's very likely that this is going to be what we're getting. So the last DLC, we got two costumes, which were the Naruto ramen outfit and the Hinata from that one Sakura filler episode, which both of those are unique, awesome outfits. But I don't think we're going to get outfits for this DLC because there's two particular jutsus that just fit so well for this DLC. And the first one is a Kawashiki and Borushiki double ultimate ninjutsu, right? So this works perfectly because obviously I think they were going to make this at some point because they're both, the Otsutsuki forms and they both look completely badass. And of course, Boruto and Kawashiki would make a bit like just like Sasuke and Naruto, they would have an awesome jutsu with just the two of them. And I don't know, it's not really going to be canon or whatever because these two, in these particular forms have some negative history. But I think CC2 is going to cook up something amazing. And this would just be an amazing first ultimate ninjutsu, you know? And then with that, something that we're definitely going to be getting is the Madara, Sasuke, and Indra DLC, Ultimate Ninjutsu because of what we got from the Kurenai DLC with the Ashura, Hashirama, and Naruto collaboration in Jutsu. So that move was just a big giant bomb of energy. you know, it would just be like if anybody hits that move, it'd be insane, So with this, it's probably going to be Susanoo pulling up, maybe even three Susanoo ultimate forms, perfected Susanos, hitting a crazy arrow, lightning, whatever you're going to call it. I know that all of them, it's just going to be a planetary move, and you're going to be wondering if anybody in the series got hit with that, they're dead. So I know CC2 is going to cook with that, but this is just something I know we're going to get at some point, and with this being the last DLC character of Season Pass 1, if we don't get this, Season Pass 2 is confirmed. Unless they do some weird update and just give us, like, stuff like this. But this needs to be, like, if they're not doing Season 2, this needs to be included in this next DLC, or we're not going to be able to get it. Yeah, but this is another, like, I'm just going to be talking about a few Ultimate Ninjutsus that I think need to be in the game real quick, just for fun. But those two, I think, would be what we would be getting with the Borushiki DLC, which is totally fine. Ultimate Ninjutsus are better than, getting costumes because it's an awesome cinematic cutscene that looks amazing. So CC2 always cooks with that. This one, our boy Stormmaster has been like spamming to get. Every post I see from CC2 Naruto official games, I see him talking about the Kisame and Itachi Ultimate Ninjutsu. And I'm still shocked, like, why we don't have this in the game. CC2 would be cooking something up with this. And they do have their stuff from part 1. They collaborate a little bit, but either way, it doesn't matter what they're going to be doing. It's just like, you feel like they should have that ultimate ninjutsu. Like, I feel like people are going to use teams of Itachi and Kisame, or like Borushiki and Kawashiki. Like, that would be a solid team for people to be using online. And this just feels missing because they're like a solid devious duo that needs an ultimate ninjutsu. So this is probably the second most highly requested one besides that trio's Uchiha one with Indra. Because that, I mean, it's not really like people don't want that, but that's needed because of the one we originally got. So this is just something that CC2 should consider giving us as well. Um, this is another one. This is the Datara and Toby Ultimate Ninjutsu. This one they can really make it funny if they want, because Toby's like a goofy character, and then when they're around, they argue. So maybe it could be like Datara hooking Toby up to like a bomb and throwing him at the opponent. That would be really funny. Like a funny Ultimate Ninjutsu that would be like, art, give us some artistic explosions with this jutsu. But yeah, and then we got Granny Chiho and Granny Chiyo and Sakura. So this one probably isn't really requested, but it's something that I've seen that makes perfect sense, because this is like, again, a duo fight, and they did cook together in that whole fight. They did a lot of things. So like this particular scene now, that would be fine if Granny Chiho has the strings, the chakra strings connected to Sakura, and she's doing a massive combo. That a perfect ultimate right there. Just because I really love all the ultimates in the game, I feel like they're better than anything they can give us. So even if they did something like this just to give us this cutscene, I'd love that. They could even use it from Storm 2 when they had this cutscene in the game. Like that would just, they would cook with that. And then this one, I absolutely think they should have this in the game. Look at them, bro. Oh my god, bro. Samurai Orochimaru and Mitsuki going wild, bro. Snake Sage art, chopping up Orochimaru going crazy in a duo move. That would look amazing. Like, especially that whole fight with Orochimaru and I forgot the one guy's name, but with Mitsuki's older brother. Like, that would just, bro, that would cook so hard, bro. I'd love that. He's another character that people want in the game, but he's basically I think his name is Log or something like that. But this is like, that's an adult form of Mitsuki. So they can just give us adult Mitsuki when they give us Twin Vortex. But this is a definite, they need this in the game. This would cook so hard. This is another one I'm surprised we don't have. The Sasuke, the Team Taka. Like, how do we not have this in the game? Like, I know people are using Team Taka teams in the game. We have all of them playable. Like, they should definitely give us something. Especially, they have so many examples of fights. They have fights with Killer Bee. They have the fight in the game when they're fighting the Hokage. They have so many examples to give us a move with these characters. So I would just love to see a perfect, just every one of them hitting. Like, you have Jugo running in, you have Suigetsu with his water style and the Executioner Blade. You have Karin running there with the chains, tying him up, and then Sasuke hitting with the Chidori at the end. That would be sick, bro. I'm surprised they don't have that in the game already. This one is a very strange one that doesn't really need to be in the game. But it's Kakashi, Might Guy, Kurenai, and Asuma. And they did have their fight with Itachi and Kisame, and they all did go to the academy together. So they could figure something out, like these 4-person ninjutsus. Like, they don't have teams of 4 in the game, so it would have to be, maybe Kurenai, Asuma, and Kakashi. Sorry to single my boy Mike Guy out, but that would just be a fire ultimate. Like, they're all going to be in the ultimate, I'm just saying, for the teams. But since Kurenai's in the game, that opens up stuff for other characters to have collaboration ninjutsus with her. So I would love to see this, especially the OG characters. That would be fire. This is not a particular one, but Jiraiya and Naruto doing a move, Sakura and Tsunade doing a move, Orochimaru and Sasuke. This is just common sense stuff. They should all have ultimate ninjutsus with all their masters, the legendary Sanin. You know, like Sage Mode Naruto and Sage Mode Jiraiya doing a Rasengan together, I'd be crying, bro. Like, you know, like, we'll take that. Tsunade and Sakura, they can do some kind of healing slug, you know, punching to the ground jutsu. Like, it doesn't need to be too crazy. Just like the art alone of them both being in that form would be sick. And then the Orochimaru and Sasuke one, it's a little ironic because they're not really that close. But either way, they could cook something up with that, you know? That would look amazing. But these are also highly requested because these make so much sense to just quickly make. Like, you know, it feels right to have these ultimate ninjutsus in the game. And then lastly, this is just one that it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but I feel like could be really sick because right here, this is 3 generations of Sarutobi from the Sarutobi clan. We got Hiruzen, which we don't really have that outfit. He'd be in the grandfather form. Uncle Asuma, and then we have Konohamaru. I want adult Konohamaru to come to the game more than anything. It already sucks that we're getting it we might be getting it as DLC. But I think like a 3 generations of Sarutobi jutsu would cook, bro. That would be sick, you know? Especially the similarities between the 3 of them. Because some of them all don't need to make sense. Like Naruto has a jutsu with Minato and Kushina. He never really did that because his parents are dead. You know, I'm sorry, but they can do something like that. Like the Hokage. They have all the Hokage doing a move. They have the Hyuga clan move. The Sarutobi clan move would be sick, you know? But, yeah, that's really about that's all the ultimate jutsus I could come up with that, like, seemed like they're very needed in the game. And who doesn't love them? That's really why the Naruto games are hyped up like that, because the animation is just amazing. And then the powerful, like, what-if moves that CC2 has been able to come up with. You know, and then some of them are funny, like the Iruka and Konohamaru one. Some of them are like, oh my god, bro, why are you destroying a planet? You know, like Sasuke and Naruto, every one of their moves are destroying the earth if they really did that, you know? But yeah, and then some of them are sad, you know, like, for the example with Naruto and his parents, like, that would just be a beautiful moment if that happened, you know? But, yeah, comment down below what do you guys think about, new Ultimate Ninjutsus coming to the game. I do really think that these 2 are definitely coming to the game, because it makes sense for a Borushiki and Kawashiki collaboration in Jutsu. They have to include that. And then, like I said with this, if they don't include this trio Sharingan Ultimate Ninjutsu in this next DLC, then we're definitely getting a Season Pass too. Because when are they giving it to us? Like, they wouldn't just make an Ashura, Naruto, and Hashirama one. They would definitely make this. So that's why I think we're definitely getting Ultimate Ninjutsus in the next pack, and those 2 seem like the most likely to be made, you know? But, anyways, guys, it's been SK Benj. Peace.
Together, we'll create the ultimate attack! Mixed with the strength of the 6 paths!
A glorious jutsu.